What's up everyone, I'm Jeff McKee, the Wake brand manager for Slingshot, and behind me we have the 2023 Wakesurf lineup. In this video we're going to roll through some of my favorite features of each of the boards and make sure that you guys pick the perfect board for your boat at home. Starting out first, this is my absolute favorite. This is the Gremlin Wakesurfer. This is a surf style board. It is a wave riding, water shooting party animal for attacking the lip, carving hard, and fully bringing out your inner pro surfer. As you can see, it's incredibly light, so super easy to manipulate behind the boat. It's a true surfboard feel in your hands. Looks like a surfboard, feels like a surfboard, rides like a surfboard. So if you have a nice proper wave on a wake surf boat, this is going to be the rig for that high performance wake surf. When it comes to the features of this board, we've obviously got the EVA corduroy grip, makes it super sticky against your feet in the water. We've got this carbon matrix overlay, so this makes the board really strong yet lightweight. Looks really sick too in the racks. Turning over to the bottom of the board, we've got a thruster setup. So these are 3 FCS2 fin boxes. You can run a three fin setup with FCS2 fins, which means you don't need a tool. You can pop them in, pop them out. The way we supply it, we have twin FCS fins, as well as a little cheater fin in the center, which to me is the perfect combo. It gives you a lot of grip to be able to turn tight, but also makes it easy to break loose when you want to try and work on those 360s and just really break free on the top of the wave. When you move to the channels of the board, you can see we've got a quad step down channel design here. So it gives you a lot of grip when you're ripping turns on the wave, but helps that water flow. So you got a lot of speed, you got a lot of grip at the same time. Another feature when it comes to speed of the board and the wake surfer, we've got a very flat rocker design style. So the majority of the surface of the board sitting on the wave is this flat zone here. So it's gonna be really fast, but then you've got a nice curved up tip so that way you're not gonna catch a nose and be nose diving out there. So overall, this is just a really fun board to really attack the lip and give it everything you got when wake surfing. Great for airs, throwing big sprays, and having fun out there. Sizes on this guy, 4.6 and a 4.10, and my favorite is a 4.6. Next up, we've got the Gremlin CRB. The exact same shape and model as the Gremlin, but completely wrapped in carbon from tip to tail. So it's gonna be super strong, super light, and super reactive underfoot while surfing it. This is the 410 model. In my opinion, the sexiest wake surfboard we have ever built. The thing is absolutely beautiful. In the rack, underfoot, on the wave, especially when you get it wet, this thing really pops. One other feature you're gonna notice on the Gremlin CRB is this vent plug right here. It comes in the board, installed already tight. You never have to touch it, and what it's gonna do is if this board ever gets in a case where it heats up and needs to breathe, a lot of times that'll happen with black boards. If you don't have a vent plug, they can blow up in the sun. So this is gonna naturally aspirate the board, let those gases escape, and never let water in. So if you do leave it out in the sun, it's gonna be protected, it's gonna be safe, but we do recommend give it some love, give it some shade. But this thing rips. My favorite board, as I said, if you've got the best wake surf boat out there and you want the best board to put on it, this is the tip to your pick. All right, next up we have the Coaster. This is the most user-friendly, most diverse board in the lineup. Great for first-timers, great for more advanced surfers to do skim-style tricks on the water. And it comes in a big range of sizes from 4.4 all the way up to 5.3. My favorite is a smaller one for doing more shove-its, things like that behind the boat. It's also great in the bigger sizes if you have a smaller boat wave to get out and be able to ride without the rope. It's got a really fast rocker line. And it was actually part of the whole creation of the board. Was the design intent was to be able to ride boats and waves that aren't necessarily at that top pro level. So yeah, you can have a lot of success on this board. It's super easy to sink in the water, which is great for beginners. They can get their feet under them without having that kind of floundering effect on the water that we see sometimes when teaching people. So really awesome, really user-friendly, and lots of fun. Next up, this is a super fun one. This is the Mothership. This is a longboard inspired single fin cruiser for behind the boat. If you love the endless summer, if you love super chill vibes behind the boat, just cruising, making slow, easy turns, this is the jam. It's super relaxed, super fun. It comes in two sizes, a 5'2" and a 5'6". It's got a really great pintail design here. When you combine that with the single fin, it makes the turns really exaggerated. So you can really get sharper angles out there and just flow with it. So it's fun to, you know, kind of explore the space behind the boat. You can get farther back on the wave on this thing. You got a lot of surface area covered in EVA, so you can walk and creep towards the nose maybe, hang a couple piggies off if you got the real skills, but just super fun and a different flavor completely. The fin box on the Mothership, this is a standard longboard fin box. We supply a 6-inch fin with it. You can run a 7-inch, an 8-inch, a 9-inch, whatever you want, whatever you got. If you're a passionate longboard surfer, you can pop it in here and get a whole different flavor out of the board. And it's a lot of fun regardless of what fin you're using. Maybe no fin, who knows? It's really stable, tons of surface area, tons of fun, and just a whole new vibe behind the boat that you're gonna love. So check it out. This is the Mothership. All the Slingshot Wakesurf line behind me. There's a board in there for you, for your boat, for your style, and for your lake, and we'll see you out there. Maybe that was that was maybe the teaser though. You know? Water shooting, wave riding. Okay. What's next? I'll just start rolling through some of the features.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm rolling. Good.
Rolling?
Rolling.